So now let's talk about relative deprivation theory. So, relative deprivation is a type of poverty. It's when you feel poor in comparison to others. Typically, with relative deprivation, someone is in a position of economic disadvantage, but they can see how others are doing well financially, and they feel deprived because they don't have the same level of material success that another person has. So, crime occurs when the wealthy and the poor live close to one another. And the reason for that is because the poor can see people doing much better than them. And so they know it's attainable. They know that it is possible to live better. They know that it is possible to have more. But they feel deprived. And when they can see others doing well, then this causes resentment. And this resentment culminates in criminal behavior. So there's sharp divisions between the rich and the poor, which creates distrust and envy. But interestingly enough, oftentimes when people are committing crimes in a community that borders a more affluent one, they don't always cross over into the more wealthy neighborhood to rob or break the law. Oftentimes they prey upon the people living in their own neighborhood. So there's a point on your slide here that says that criminals are motivated by perceived humiliation and in turn feel the right to humiliate their victim, usually poor people. So they feel deprived, they're angry, they're bitter, they're resentful, but they know that there are consequences if they victimize people who have more. So they turn that rage and that humiliation on their neighbors and they victimize them instead, typically other poor people.